If you could spot one blunder in the wizarding world, would you be brave enough to admit it? Before we dive deep into magical oops moments, remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Uh, Now imagine Harry, brave and daring, navigating the enchanted halls of Hogwarts, unaware that even the most magical films can have their share of slip-ups. In the whirlwind of filming, some errors sneak past. Even, the strictest editors done, um, they're like tiny potions gone wrong, unexpected but fascinating. Uh, Fans often spot these mistakes and enjoy how they reveal the behind the scenes magic of the franchise. Uh, Take Harry's tie, for example, changing lengths mid scene. 1 second it's perfectly tied, the next it's nearly half its size. It's like his tie decided to run away and hide. So, what I want to do was I can really help us see what makes it better, and then tie what I costumes often get mismatched across days of filming, making this a classic continuity hiccup. Um, Another funny moment involves a goblet in the Great Hall that seemingly disappears between shots. It's a small prop, but once you see it vanish, it's hard not to notice how set magic goes a little haywire. Uh, uh, Props can be tricky, especially when reshoots are involved. Dudley's hair also plays tricks. Uh, his bowl cut looks one way in one scene and suddenly longer in another. It's as if he woke up with a new style overnight. Hair continuity is notoriously difficult over long shoots, uh, which sometimes makes these slip ups inevitable. Hermione's wardrobe adds to the fun. Um, in one outdoor shot, she's wearing a pink jumper and then suddenly switches to brown in the next Mexico. It's as if she decided to test out a new look without telling anyone. And sometimes scenes are pieced together from different filming days without matching outfit. Um, and then there's the mysterious hand on Harry's shoulder during a Quidditch match. And I was no longer. One shot shows a hand on his right, the next on his left, with no real movement. It's like a game of magical musical chairs. Audience eyes tend to catch these editing mishaps more than expected. Uh, of course, we can't forget the famous lightning scar. Uh, in some scenes, it seems to fade or shift slightly, and lighting and camera angles are likely culprits. But for a feature so central to Harry's identity, it's hard not to notice. Sometimes magic is all in the details. Food mishaps are just as charming. Ron's plate starts full and then suddenly empties instantly. Cop Sunset can be tricky, especially when countless takes are involved. And you almost want to tell Ron, hold on, I swear I saw more food. Uh, Extras also get caught in amusing moments. An extra in jeans and a t-shirt wandering through Diagon Alley. That's a classic case of custom oversight. And the magical world does get some clandestine modern visitors when no one's looking. And don't overlook the tiny details like a fork that keeps changing positions, or Harry's glasses missing lenses in close-ups. Filmmakers often remove lenses to avoid glare, but once you notice the frames are empty, it sticks in your mind. Set changes cause some of the strangest mishaps, like benches vanishing in a courtyard scene or a book, flickering back onto the table. And these are set quirks, but they provide a fun peek into the behind-the-scenes work that keeps the magic alive. You might find Harry's shirt collar flipping from tucked in to flaked out between shots, or Luna's necklace mysteriously disappearing. It's little details like these that prove how intricate shooting a film like this can be. You have plenty of errors still slip through. Are you ready for the biggest surprise? Sometimes Harry's eye color switches with the lighting or editing, making his eyes appear different shades of blue or green. It's like his eyes are casting their own spells. Magical or not, the behind the scenes hiccups make the series more charming. So next time you watch, keep an eye out for these sneaky mistakes. They're part of the fun of being a true fan. And if you spot any others, definitely share them. Remember, even wizards make mistakes, probably because they forget their robes in the wash. Now, that's a magic trick in itself. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.